Hello everyone and welcome back to In Stars in Time. I'm your editor TNAPTF2. Welcome to part 6. This video series is hosted by Nothybun. So she touched a tear and froze, huh? Ah well, happens to the best of us. Not me.
Welp. We knew that was gonna happen. We kind of figured it, huh? Ooh. This is new. You see something appear before you. This is Dormont? In the house? Can you decide where to loop back? Yo, can we? Oh, shoot. Loop back to floor 1? Yes! Okay. Let's loop back to floor 1. Whee! Well. There we go again. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time. And being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. That is kind of sad. Wow. Storage room! Let's look around. I see a few tonics on the table. Let's be sure to pick them up and Super tonic. Doop. We already read this already. Doop. I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Flyers, they say house has changed. We saw this already. So far, nothing new. Dial said I'm also on water duty. I like how Bonnie is like just taking everything. Like, I don't have many jobs, but I have this job. And this job is my job. My job. Wait, I wonder, since we died, does that mean we also didn't get the friendship drawing back? I don't think so. Yeah. I think no matter what, I'm not gonna be able to keep the items. So that's fine. Oh. Gotta not, Yeah. This time I don't die. Let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. Running around at the speed of sound. Nowhere to go, gonna follow my rainbow. Okay. The sword. Nothing, it's just a normal, boring wall. Whoa. You stumble. There was something there, you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found before is already in your possession? You feel dizzy. Dang, okay, so that's what happens when we already have the, sword. Okay. Ah! Oh wait, no, I was going the other way, wasn't I? Oh, dang. Bill Cipher, is that you? No, there's too many eyes. Oof. Oh, okay, some vials, we picked them up. Salty broths. And then some vials, you picked them up. 1 crafted water. Nice. Barrels. The tear stands in the way. Okay, you learned you're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tear and keep walking. There we go. Alright. Bonnie! Bonnie missed. Never mind. Aw! We almost got it! It's very weak. Slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure, knock yourself out. Okay! Here I go! Come on, Bonnie! Yeah! That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. You clap. Great job, Bon Bon. You did good. What would we have done without you? If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them. So proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. Door is locked tight. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. You look at it curiously. Isabeau sees you look. You've never seen a lock like this before, Sif. It's a special kind of Vow Guardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. So it's locked? Yes. Yahoo. What's this room, though? I think it might be a storage room. I often saw Doraemon's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it, if we had remembered to ask. Oh. Well, too late now, right? Okay, so that's a reminder if I die to go back to town. Nice. I am definitely not looking around me, and I'm admiring the view instead. So tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous! Whoa, 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 whoa! You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before. Oh, wait, I've heard about those! The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Oh, right, they haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? 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 Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormont too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh. I know it's not true! I'm not stupid! Just, it would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen to let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear. Sadness! Oh, poor buddy lost his friends. Well, this one feels weird. Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then. Nice. Sadness left something behind when it dissolved. You got the star crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. You put the star crest in your pocket. A crest. Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way?
Hey guys, Nothybun here, just wanting to pop in. I'd like to thank my Ko-Fi supporters over on ko-fi.com/Nothlit. By supporting me, you get your name in the credits as a special shout out and thank you. So thank you currently to my Fluffle tier supporter, Nest Vibes. If you'd like to get a special shout out credit, feel free to check out my ko-fi.com and get access to early videos before they go up on YouTube. It goes a long way, and I appreciate any and all support.
A hole in the wall. A hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Nice, thank you. Should I touch the butt? I'm gonna touch the butt. Tear floats gently. Okay. This might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tears and see if it does something? There's a teardrop. Oh, there is a teardrop engraved on that star crest after all. And if it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always loop back and not look stupid. Use the star crest? Free path time. Star crest. It worked! Nice. It worked. Bye-bye, tears. Phew. Was this the kitchen? Okay. Super sour tonic. Give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie? Boulangerie? Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Ugh. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No. No! Not allowed! Yes. Teamwork. Yay! Oh, pepper juice, ginger juice, thyme juice. Nice. Oh! Ow! You hit your hip into the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh? Sifrin. Did you really hit the counter and say nya? We did what? We did what? You did. No. Okay. Yeah. Madame! Sparkling. Kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key! You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg. An egg! Bonnie is making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg. Getting out of the egg. Change also means destruction. Blah, blah, blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelet. Bonbon. You're an omelet! Zah! A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And, for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite out of the keychain. Chomp chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain had a secret, madame? Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Oh. Why is it sticky? Why is it always sticky? Soup. Pot filled with bubbling food. Frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair. So what's inside? Looks like they were cooking crab. What? Eek! Crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places? Food tasted like crab! But literally! Why would someone do this? Oda looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vow Guardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabu. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay. Wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kabu, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. Never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Haha, Zaz's afraid of spiders. No! I'm a big strong man. So, crabs are weird and don't walk right, okay. And they're inevitable. Uh-huh. Are crabs inevitable? Crabs are inevitable, guys. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Valgard is weird. Here! What? What is it? Walk. Bonnie points to a big thin cooking pot. Walk? Walk. Yes, that's a walk. Walk! You got the walk. You have the walk to Bonnie to equip later. So we have the egg key. We gotta find the broken egg. We also have to die and get the password, maybe, for that one cabinet or storage container. But I think that's it for tonight. I think that's it for tonight. We've had such a good... My god, we've had such a good time playing this game, guys. I am, like, in love with this game right now.
Hey Buns, hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to check me out over on twitch.com/Nothlit. Be sure to check out my socials in the description below. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me and will help me put more videos out in the future. And if you didn't, you can always lie. I'll believe you. I'm hopping away for now, but I'll see you next time.
We here at Nothybun hail the Chicken Lord. All hail the Chimkin Lord! The Chimkin Lord grants us life and continues the circle. We are granted egg. We chuck egg. Chicken come from egg. And we eat the Chimkin. Thus the cycle is completed. So all hail the Chimkin Lord! All hail!